Ladies and gentlemen of the LFF, welcome back to Sunday Night Fights here live on the SRG Universe Twitch channel. I am the Prizefighter Simon Davner, and joining us tonight, filling in for Rambo Apocalypse, we have the TVA Commissioner, a real beater, Drew Madsen. How's it going, buddy?
That's right. Unlike Rambo Apocalypse, I had to wake up at 4 o'clock this morning, work all day, and then come home and fill in for him. So I hope he has a great night off.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you. And also joining us again tonight, the man who backstage said he was taking Mikey Nichols with his first overall pick in the SRG Olympics.
Let's go!
The GOAT, Brock Smith. Let's go!
You see, as an Olympic captain for the first year, I designed my team only picking the best possible players possible, and Mikey Nichols takes the cake. If I get 1-1, I swear, if I get blessed by Nico Collins of the Dallas Mavericks, I will take a generational star in Mikey Nichols, and I will take him to the top of the podium to get LFF gold.
Listen, you have to draft based on vibes, and with Mikey Nichols as your first pick, the vibes for your team could never be higher.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Vibes.
Heel Team 6, baby. I got it in my DMs. Heel Team 6.
Amazing. Well, folks, we have a great night for you tonight. We have a title match. We have an Underworld qualifier match. So we're going to jump right into those predictions. First up,
Hello,
Elder Dan. How are you?
doing good.
You're back in the moon.
Yep, I'm back in the moon.
Good riddance.
Yeah,
Hey,
for real.
hey,
Send that man into orbit.
we've had a really nice conversation last night, Drew.
That's true. About
Yeah,
how much I
Drew.
hate Pokemon Master Trainer.
I mean, who doesn't?
That's smart.
All right. Well, Elder Dan, since you're here, our first match of the evening is an Underworld qualifier match. We have HR as Split version 1 going up against the chosen one, Colby Cram. What do you think about this matchup?
Both people have been piloting those characters really good recently, but I feel like the edge goes to the chosen one, Kobe Cram, because his Crest Bay deck is really nasty.
It is quite nasty. So you're going with
Yeah.
Colby Cram on this one. All right, sweet. Drew Madsen, what do you think?
Love Split. Played it in Faction Wars the year before this one. Made top 16 of a CAC with them, and HR learned how to play. Like, she asked me for advice, and her coach was Yasmin. Like,
The recipe for success.
I'd say that's a pretty good footing right there. The Split will go forth and bonk like he's never bonked before. That finish is disgusting.
It's so gross.
Good luck, Colby. You really don't want to get hit by a bonk.
Yeah, for real. Brock Smith, what do you think?
This is going to be Colby's. I don't really
It's
have
gonna be
any other
Colby's.
thoughts about this. I think HR is a great player, and I think both of these folks, as GM John Calais would say, I think these guys are going to be the future of the LFF. You know, one won the Rising Star, the other one is a tag team champion and has a big virtual grand gathering ahead of himself. But I think Colby Cram with Chris Bay is going to be able to get the job done. I think he's going to be a little out of HR's ballpark, so to say, and I think it'll be an easy win, crowd meter one for Chris Bay here.
All right, Crowmere 1 for Colby Cram. I'm gonna go with HR in this. Hang on, there's a puppy on the screen. There's a puppy on the screen, and
I had
Adorable.
to pick him up because he was busy chewing my my wrist rest for my computer. So
so
had to
cute.
get him
Yeah.
away from that.
Is that Hood?
It is Hood.
Oh, he's gone so big.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay,
Sorry,
sorry.
I'm sorry, Brock. I see you over there, Jess.
I don't really give a damn, to be honest. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we know you're a psychopath. We get it.
truly, deep down.
Remember that Mount Rushmore that Candy Shop Talk had a little while ago? I feel like Brock should have been on everybody's list.
He's
Well,
probably
you know,
not
you know.
a cat person.
Yeah. I'm going to go with HR on this one just because HR, I mean, she won Rising Stars with Split. She's really good with it. I mean, Colby Cram is amazing with Chris Bay. I mean, like, we've seen what he's been able to do. I mean, he's the chosen one for a reason. So I'm gonna go with HR. I won't be surprised if Colby steals this one, but I think if we're just stacking up, you know, just competitor versus competitor, I think HR has this one. And then Elder Dan, our next matchup,
Yeah.
we have the Midwest Coast title on the line. We have the Flame Fighter going up against Matt Nealon. He's still champion with Super Hombre. Whoop de flip and do. Who do you think you got?
Plain and simple. I don't think. I think we might have a historic title reign of one Matt Pineapple because of the gimmick and belt, just making it just impossible to take a pin if El Subombre
Yeah, because
getting
of
a
the plus
plus
three.
three on his third
Yeah.
breakout roll is insane, and the fact that El Subombre has some of the best finishers.
He is quite powerful. He is world tier for a reason.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going with Matt Nealon on this one.
Yep.
All right, Drew, who do you got in this?
With all of my experience with him, I cannot, in good conscience, pick the Flame Fighter. I I cannot stake my credibility on this man whatsoever. He has been the subject of many a roast, so much that we might be getting a custom graphic soon from Ref Dave.
Oh God.
The featuring a Dennis Leary song.
Oh no.
Yeah. Even if it weren't just like a I believe skill matchup, I just like Super Hombre is ridiculous. Like there is a chance that he just rolls low and Tim can, God, I hate the puns, but get hot and with his gimmick and just get rid of all of the super cards or like all of the stops that he'll need and just try and sneak through a finish. But then if he sneaks through a finish, he's got to roll a 14
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be safe.
He has to roll a 14 and just hope that Matt, on a third breakout roll, rolls like a 5 to an 8.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck
Oof.
with that. All right, Brock, who do you got in this matchup?
I know Flame Fighter is currently watching this program, and I know he's pretty devastated with the three people. Well, Davner, we all know who you're gonna pick. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Obviously.
Flame Fighter, I got one advice to you: forfeit. You're not gonna win this match. You're not gonna come close to winning this match. Even if you roll 9 10s in a row, I still think you're not gonna win. This guy, James Booker, and we're gonna elaborate to this. James Booker is an absolute troll of a GM. He gets his best buddy Matt Nealon the championship with El Super Hombre, the belt that gives them already a +1 on breakout rolls, and he's throwing Jobber of the Year Flame Fighter at him. Quite honestly, he's a joke. This whole match is a joke. I don't even know why we're streaming this on such a second best platform in Super Show history. Sorry. Quite honestly,
I'm not insulted.
I don't know why I'm even here for this match. It's going to be El Super Hombre for the former world champ, Matt Nealon. Davner.
Well, you're here because they allegedly pay us.
Allegedly.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm with everybody else in the room. I'm taking El Super Hombre in this match, not just because of the belt effect, also because El Super Hombre, the amount of super cards that are now in the card pool is just disgusting. I mean, I mean, Matt Nealon could win the first turn roll, throw a super snap flying face punch. He's down, like Flamefire's down to one card on turn one.
Terrible.
I mean, it's gross. The +3 to the breakout rolls is also disgusting. I think it's just maybe a little bit too much. Now, Flamefighter might get hot, or he might be hitting the low. Once again, I'm sorry for the pun.
I know.
I mean, we'll know. I mean, we know he will be rolling low eventually, and might be able to get the gimmick to save him a couple turns. But I just think with the amount of super cards, those finishers on El Super Hombre are disgusting. Flame Fighter's finishes aren't really anything to write home about. They're not like game breaking. So I'm going with El Super Hombre on this one. So I think for some reason we had two Unionverse members in this. I think one Unionverse member wins. I think the other one just kind of gets pounded into sand.
Man.
Puns, we got them here.
Brock taking notes for a drafting Nightmare King. Yes, pound sand.
I'm using that one, baby, when I
Yes.
draft him first overall. Get ready to pound sand, folks.
Kick rocks and pound sand.
Kick rocks, pound sand, baby.
Oh, man.
I mean, like, I can't wait for you to have to, draft him Piglet because that's like the only thing he plays now. All right, but
Oh, crap.
Or himself.
folks,
Or himself.
yeah, or himself. All right, but folks, we will be right back after this short break with your Underworld qualifier match between HR and Colby Cram. Stick around. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your first matchup of the evening. It is a Underworld qualifier match, and it is set for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing first from Fredericktown, Ohio, representing the Unionverse. She is the 2024 Rising Stars winner. She is HR.
Yay.
Yay.
Union.
Go away, Joey.
Was that Allie?
Yes.
Can't condone that.
Awesome. All right. And her opponent from Sacramento, California, representing the higher class. He is currently one half of your LFF Tag Team Champions. Cram it up your gas. He is the chosen one, Colby Cram.
Yay.
All right.
Wanted to kidnap my dog.
I mean, the dog is adorable. All right. Best of luck to both of you. And let's have a good match.
All right, real quick, just for posterity's sake, Colby, dice rolls where they count.
Visible.
Okay. HR.
And the dice tray.
Spectacle choices for both of you, please and thank you.
Valiant.
Valiant.
Thank you very much. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Any questions? I will jump in. Good luck.
Do you want me to cut it a certain way, Colby?
No, down the middle is fine.
Okay.
All right. The GOAT Sporting Books presents all your Super Show gambling needs. I have Colby Cram minus 250 and HR plus 250. Colby Cram with the stat matchup
All right,
advantage.
good luck.
Good
All right,
luck.
Sweet. First roll of the game.
Agility
Sub
9
8.
gimmick.
Ooh,
Gimmicking
gimmicking
neck
right
vice
off the
and
roll.
crowd pleaser.
Oh,
I'll put crowd pleaser on top
Ooh.
and draw it for turn.
oh,
Blank
I
the gimmick
like it.
immediately. Try it.
Lead sub face wash.
It's good.
I draw one, you reveal one from hand and bury it.
That's gross. That's a
brutal.
gross way
Split
to start this
personality.
off.
Finish grapple.
Not the worst for
Not the
split,
worst.
though.
Power set 6.
Agility 6. Triggers gimmick.
I mean, she can get it right
And then
back.
she'll bump. If she wants to, although if
Good.
it's a split personality, it's blank. Because
Yeah,
he has
that's true.
impact his family. I am interested to see that she
And
kept
then we
it.
bumped, right?
Yep.
I know Yaz and I both mentioned like playing split that we love
Agility 9
Jackknife Powerbomb and
Agility
hope a
6
press slam
gimmick.
on him.
All right. So
Flipping.
We do
both
them at the
players.
same time.
get
Mine
gimmick
resolves first
off
because
of
the roll
this.
is higher, but
Okay.
flipping, swinging and dinging and chest burster, I'll put swinging and dinging on top and draw it for turn.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, draw it for turn.
Yep.
ugh.
Top and bottom. One to hand, one buried.
I mean, getting the gimmick off on your 6
I-
is still really good.
Oh yeah.
And to sculpt the hand also
Follow
just
up grapple crowd pleaser.
Here we
What's
go.
that do?
I search my deck for getting over. I'm allowed to play getting over as an additional card. If both of them are in play, your gimmick is blank.
Okay. It's good.
Let's
I'll
see if you
play
guys see one stop
lead
one
grapple
or
getting
one.
over. Which does nothing itself because you have no leads in play.
Okay.
So your gimmick is
Gimmick's blank.
All right.
Grapple 7.
There's
blank.
nothing in
Tech
here.
7.
Bump.
Open.
Power 6.
Agility 6.
Ooh,
Bump.
Tough.
Ah,
that's one.
and she doesn't
missed
get gimmicks, so it's just
gimmick.
one
Yeah.
card.
Strike 10.
Agility 6.
2 missed gimmicks. 2 cards.
She'd be getting
would
so
say-
many.
I would say switch dice. Just because, like, I think the highest she's rolled so far is a 7. Oh no, she rolled an
So
8,
just-
but still.
Just
Just
roll
start with
higher.
it.
An unstoppable lead sub knee bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Bar.
That turns off skill stuff.
7
strike
seals.
10.
Grapple 7.
Ooh,
Ah,
do we see it?
And all
I
Colby
will
so far.
pass and bury neck
No.
vice.
yeah, but I guess he just hasn't been able to find a finish yet.
Strike 10.
Agility
We
9
did it.
gimmick.
There we go.
I'll
There we
flip
A
go.
10.
down,
See if he gets a turn.
forearm shot and put chest
Turn.
burster on top of my deck.
Okay.
Big move coming in.
Yes.
I can hear Allie in the background. Allie McGregor, the foreman, always a very supportive spouse. Very loud when it comes to cheering.
Rather that than the opposite, I suppose.
I mean, for real.
Lead sub, double headlock.
Flipping
Flip it.
one card.
Flip one.
Yeah, that's fine for we both flip.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Forearm
she flipped
shot.
forearm shot.
The
Yep.
chest buster. Power 6.
Grapple 7.
Oh,
All right, that's
2 in a
2 in a row.
row.
So he loses the C1 stop one, but and she just loses forearm shot. Fine
He
with
does
it.
have the
Trade.
Trade.
Yeah, but he also has the 13 in his hand, though, right?
He does.
Yeah, but still, if she has enough grapples, she can just chew through them.
Yeah.
Until he gimmicks.
Lead
but,
grapple,
hey.
flip the bird.
Okay.
That's the boss beats effect one.
Yes.
Mm.
More importantly, the berry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Tech 7.
Power 9 to a 12.
What?
9 to a ton.
Cecilia finally heating up, getting those rolls going her way.
3 in a row.
Does she have the follow-up?
Mm.
Thinking about.
Follow up grapple, legendary monkey flip. Blank text.
Okay.
He doesn't have a stop out, so
Yeah,
so
that's
it is
tough.
blank.
Boss photo bomb.
Okay.
Okay.
Boss
Okay.
photo bomb.
Still stop it.
You reveal the top card of your deck, and then yeah.
Why so serious? Finish sub.
You may flip
I'll flip it.
Oh, okay.
Guess that is
Power
not the
6.
move.
Power 9.
She is
She's
destroying.
cooking right now.
Was all Kobe.
Now it's all HR. She's cooking right now with these die rolls.
Mhm. Although hasn't gotten too much.
Assenberry, legendary monkey flip.
All right.
Agility 9 gimmick.
Agility 6.
That's
No
3.
gimmick.
Finish sub. And finish grapple. Cards in hand?
We found the finishes.
A bunch.
You found the finishes, boys.
Yikes.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
I'll put chest buster on
That
top and
is
draw it.
unfortunate.
And I will
Yeah.
play
Grapple's a lot harder now.
lead grapple, sweet and salty impact drop.
Okay.
I mean, not if you have that.
What finishes did you flip?
Sub and grapple.
Sub.
HR does, and HR
grapple.
doesn't have an active. HR doesn't have an active
It's good.
13.
I will take
Nope.
back the finished grapple.
All right.
All right.
Strike 10.
Oof.
Doing
Heck
11.
5.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm pretty
Finish
sure she
grapple,
has one.
Lots of grapples.
I'd say she
Hammering
has
tackle?
one. Oh.
I'll bury your
Ooh.
finished grapple
Oh,
Bury everything
Gnarly.
else.
and your other
It's the-
finish.
Berry 3. Oh,
This
Berry
is
2.
why we
Uh,
pack
which one you want?
bottom draw.
I want the finished sub
Yep.
on the bottom.
Smart.
There was a joke.
Just in case there is bottom draw, you put the grapple farther away.
Mhm.
Grapple 8.
Power 9.
Going crazy. Although I feel like that's HR's only stop if she's going hammering tackle first, but maybe not. We won't know
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
Probably didn't have the 19. Yeah.
Follow up strike, fire one across the bow.
That's
Love
gonna
that
be
in there.
good.
Love that.
That's gonna be good.
I don't think Colby has
Big
an
time
active-
stop.
+1 to my next
15.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Continue to
crazy.
Wrap around.
Yeah, because he
Power
used
six,
the six
Grapple
for
7.
Yeah.
Knee bar, yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Sub 5.
Power 9.
I think she could have buried.
Follow-up strike mounted turnbuckle punches.
Okay,
All right.
To do nothing, so you have no other follow-ups.
that's
Yeah, that's
fine.
fine.
We let that ride.
Okay.
I think she also forgot about the flip the bird though, because she could have buried the grapple and
Power
then
9.
buried 3, and it would have been way more.
Oh, she did.
Ooh.
Like she chose only 2 when it's up to 3. So who's
Well,
to
but
know whether she
well,
would
but
have
I'm
Power
saying when
buried
she
try,
it.
stopped the
strike,
grapple,
bonk, 2 other
flip the bird.
strikes in play.
Bonk!
American Dragon.
Ooh.
Bonk!
Ooh.
All right, he's only got 1
25
strike stop
face
left.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, but he found the
Double
Ooh.
handhold. So 27. You said you're 25.
Yeah.
Colby finds a 25. She
Tech
finds a
7.
27.
Things are ramping
Tech
up.
5.
No, dog. Please do not.
Does he have a searcher potentially to get this card off the bottom? Maybe a shuffle?
Possibly.
Or is he
more
going to
flip?
try and flip his way?
Well, it wouldn't be the 11 because he's got the enjoy everything.
Lead
it'd
strike,
have to-
brawling and punching. Can't be stopped by follow-ups.
Doesn't look like it. He's just going to have to power through it.
Good.
double
Yeah.
headlocks out of
Oh,
here,
one
so
plus
that's
one on my
good.
external. 7 to an 8.
Power 9.
Doesn't matter. Now I feel like HR is in a pretty good spot here.
She can get that bonk
Follow-up
back,
strike, break the
absolutely.
seal.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We
that
have
puts
the 5,
a
though.
damper on
2, 3,
things if
4,
you're a
5,
higher
6,
class.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I have
Mm.
9.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Man,
technical gone.
So you flip to
that tells me he doesn't
Double
have his
Swiss,
27 in
blindside
hand.
smash.
no.
Well, she can get the blindside smash now.
Good thing her gimmick's blank. Otherwise,
Yeah, but she can pick up the blindside smash.
I mean, that's still a
And-
success for her. in the
Yeah, I
long
mean,
run.
yeah, that's definitely a
Yeah,
win.
Can't
Taking
stop
back
it.
fire 1 across the bow.
Oh, she's gonna go for the gas, brother.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah,
6 to
yeah,
1, 2, 3,
yeah. This is not.
9,
This
10,
is not
11.
good. The double skill requirement on the follow-up strike is a great choice.
Yeah.
Even better when Colby ran the number
11.
6.
Oh yeah, see the knee bar. I was like, if
I'm
she's
gonna
running
discard
fire
my
one, she's in a
collar
great
Gosh.
spot.
Agility 9 gimmick.
Grapple 7.
Just
Flipping
unfortunate.
leapfrog and alpaca slam.
He's got to be
Uh,
really
no-
close.
No follow-ups to stack, so just drawing for turn.
He's like 2 cards out, I think.
Yeah, I think
Right.
he's 2 cards.
2, 3. Draw 2 would be nice. Another gimmick trigger. I mean, he's got to do something big.
Discard. I'll discard the finish strike. And then I will
Okay.
play lead sub, hold it right there, cannot be stopped by follow-ups.
All right, that's fine. Could
Does
net
she
you
have the
2
number 2?
cards.
It's good.
Draw 1 plus 1.
All right. Let's get it off here.
Tech 5.
10 to an 11.
Big. Let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Like-
cards in deck.
Discard.
So like 3 away.
He's got. That's crazy. Yeah,
2.
it's
yeah.
the second, so
Over
3
in
cards away.
size.
Unless he
Do
passed and buried
follow-up
something
strike,
else,
top rope
but
drop kick cannot be stopped by follow-ups.
He's just playing these draw
He's
ones,
just going
man.
right through it.
brute
Follow-up
forcing.
strike.
She
Cannot be
had
stopped by
the-
follow-ups. Also good.
I want
Brutal.
grapple 8.
Strike 10. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fire one?
Yeah, she has to
I
get
think-
started first.
I
It's
think
tough.
he's gonna have to stop either way, but then after that,
Yeah.
It's a
It's
race.
tough because, like, do you pass and bury the blindside smash so you can get both? So you can get the bonk and the blindside smash?
Oh, right.
I don't know if she's willing to
Mm.
risk another turn, though.
Yeah.
But then again, like,
yeah.
he's
Discarding
all the way
What
through
else
his
are you gonna
deck, so he's
do?
probably got 27. Yeah.
I
What
mean,
did she
you're
just
gonna
roll?
have to
Follow up
go
strike
for
fire
it.
one across the bow.
Yeah, she's just gonna go for the finish.
That
Yeah.
hits.
That kind of
It hits.
puts her behind.
Yeah.
I mean,
Only got 2 strikes.
that's a thick deck.
Yeah, her not having her gimmick slowed her down.
Mounted churn puck
Moondrop
gone.
and bonk.
17's gone. 23's gone. 13's gone. You're gonna have to
What's
have
what
like
she
a drawing
grabbed?
dimes
She
or something.
She grabbed bonk, and what's the other
Well,
card?
she
that grabbed?
Moondrop on top.
she
taking
flipped her
down
forearm
hand.
shot already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10.
She
So
flipped that with
10?
the double head.
Strike
That's that's thunderous punch.
There's a
Agility
10.
6.
Yes. I think
yeah,
that's
this
it.
is a brutal spot.
discard
Yeah, not having the blindside smash is the issue here.
bonk in hand and moondrop on top. I'll discard neck vice.
I think
We'll
it's
go
sitting
follow
on
up the
top.
grapple from darkness into light.
Yeah, it's
Oh
definitely sitting
wow,
just
there.
go-
where has that been?
What's that do?
I mean,
I flip 4,
Moondrop.
add 2 from discard to hand.
Was
this
that on
is
top of the
on
deck?
top of the deck.
it had to have been.
Yeah, she put the
How many cards
bonk
do you have
in
in
her
hand?
hand, and
I
then
got 10, so it doesn't
10,
matter.
10 with.
It's good.
Oof.
yeah, the moondrop.
Flipping the
She
finish.
searched
Oh,
up
it's on
the bonk
top.
and the
Flipping
moondrop.
the
She
finish
put the
Yeah.
moondrop on top and the bonk.
Yeah.
in her
Womp
hand.
womp.
I would have put the finish
We'll
on
take-
top because he already spectacled.
But it is only
Oh.
crowd meter 1, +1 to all of his skills.
Vice, I
Yeah.
guess.
So it's not really the worst thing in
So-
the world.
Head breaks out no matter what.
And even then, I don't think
Uh,
+1 to all
could break
skills
the
is
seal
crazy.
and-
Crowd meter 0.
Is he your number 5?
Maybe.
I don't think she said so.
No.
I don't think this matters anymore anyway. I'll discard flying forearm shot for hand size.
Okay.
Oh, I'm afraid of press slam.
That's crazy.
Agility 9 gimmick.
Agility 6.
Oh.
And
No
what
gimmick.
is that? 5 no gimmicks?
Puts the
5
Yes.
3 of
cards?
woe on top.
Brutal.
For turn, discard it for hand size.
Bada bada
Oh,
boom!
finish grapple. Lots of grapples.
It's good.
+1 to
All
all
right, crowd meter
skills.
0.
Here we
It's
go.
only a 6 to a 7.
6 to a 7.
Tech 5.
1.
Tech 5.
No!
2. Oh no!
Grapple 7.
All right.
Okay.
Crowd meter
Okay.
1. And my gimmick's back
Oh
on.
my god.
True.
Gone
Pass and
crazy.
bury hammering tackle.
Crazy.
My god.
Tech 5.
Oh my god.
Strike 10.
Wait a minute, folks.
Oof. And now Colby can just pass bury his way to victory.
If you do forearm shot, pass berry forearm shot, unless you have a lead. Draw, shuffle, shuffle.
Pass and bury.
Wonder if he just does the 15 to be safe.
Nah, that'd be silly. Forearm shot's the way. Maybe not. Wait. No, she has a 15, right? Sub
Right.
8.
Need bar.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
There
What
you go,
number is that?
unstoppable.
Never mind.
6. It's the one that's unstoppable.
Okay. Grapple 7.
R6.
What was that?
R6.
This is my favorite part of the game.
Which, the pass and bury?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, same. The
Good old
He's a-
Michigan
he's a
play
race.
style. I love it. This is where the chess match begins.
Discarding jackhammer for hand size.
I thought the Michigan style was asking what a card does when you played the same
lead
card
sub,
2 turns
Fujiwara.
earlier.
That's just a Chris Pate defect.
also unstoppable.
Unstoppable if your sub is higher. What is it?
Wow.
Unstoppable.
Yep. And my cards
would
cannot
be-
be stopped by cards with skill requirements.
Yeah, sub 5.
It would be hilarious
Agility
if now she
6.
press slams.
Yo, that would be awesome.
It's like, and he had the flying forearm. Oh wait, it's a discard pile. Damn it! I was like, but it's like I knew your tricks.
Yeah, it's next level.
One to hand, one
Plus, HR
buried.
has to be so happy that her gimmick is back on. Now she gets
Oh,
two
yeah.
cards.
7, 8, 9, 10, and draw for turn.
See if she's got some kind of recursion.
Discarding legendary monkey flip. Lead sub pendulum swing.
All right.
That's the where when I would move stuff, it gets buried.
Yeah.
I like it. Gives her an 8 to a 10 when she rolls sub.
It's
Cards in hand
maybe
after you play it.
maybe
1,
a
2,
little
3,
bit
4, 5,
late.
6, 7, 8,
It
9.
it's very late.
It doesn't matter at this point.
I'll over the shoulder
Yeah.
slam.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
He's
have
gonna see what
eight,
stops
so
him.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
oh,
He's
Oh.
now all he needs is pass a berry.
Oh.
Strike 10.
Deck
oh,
5.
The
oh.
thing with the pendulum
Pass a
swing
berry
there
and
too
draw
is
one.
like, was he gonna bury? He's gonna bury instead of gimmick and then draw it anyway. Like,
Oh
who
my
cares?
God,
Sub 8.
no.
Sub 8.
Check 7.
All right, she got the turn.
Get the
Still
hammering
hope.
tackle.
APOC.
She has Moondrop. She didn't APOC.
First mistake. Mikey
Yeah.
Nichols, you're gonna learn to play APOC if you're on my team.
I love APOC and split and draw from the bottom
Oh,
deck
I
because
love
you can
it.
get because you can get your
I
stops
love
back.
it.
Yeah,
I
no, it's
love it.
great.
It's in the blood, baby. Best card in the game. But pass berry, hammering tackle, roll 6,
Profit.
cinema. Easy. Look at that. Look at that.
Or the C1 stop one would work too,
Just
honestly.
go
Either
for
one.
it.
Just any grapple stop.
Passberry.
This is where we work on the backswing.
Let's see.
Good
I
old
would
John
pass-
P. He
You have
taught me
a
that
grapple
one.
play?
I would pass
Yeah.
Barry the 19.
Ah. Bah.
Wait,
The hammering
that's only-
tackle gives you more time because then you can bury
I'm
3
gonna
crap
Passberry
cards.
blindside smash.
Fair.
Yeah,
It's
either
fine,
one. You
too.
get to follow up and play or
Yeah.
set him back a little
Carrying the
bit.
blindside smash.
Let's see that backspin. Oh no.
grappling.
Triple
Deck
eight.
5.
That's terrible
Ah.
backspin.
Ah.
Before I
There's
draw,
no
I
backspin
have
at all. Ah,
cards.
ah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
get that.
6,
You gotta
7,
get that
8.
good
I got
flick.
10.
All right.
Is it good? Sorry.
Finish grapple? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
All
Plus
right.
2 to everything.
10 to a 12.
That'll
Into
do
a
it.
12.
Alright,
Ring the
good game.
bell.
Good game. Sorry about the early dicing. The dice early were crazy one-sided.
Here is your
all right.
winner, the chosen one, Colby Cram.
Yay.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Went all the way to Grabmere 1. I thought Cecilia was heating up there for a while. I thought she was going to have you on the ropes.
Didn't have that grapple stop.
It happens.
The blanking the gimmick paid out dividends. I think you missed like
That
4 or
was-
5
we-
gimmicks
Yeah.
were
triggers.
It was a few.
5.
Yeah, it was 5 missed triggers because you
I was
because you
counting
blanked
them.
it. Yeah, Brock can count, surprisingly.
Hey, you
Well,
know
that's what college does to you.
All right. Well, once again, congratulations, Colby Cram, on your win. Moving on into the Underworld title picture. Cecilia, always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Sorry the dice weren't on your side this time, but can't wait to have you back on next time.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, but folks, stick around because our main event of the evening is a title match you do not want to miss. We'll be right back. Welcome back and welcome to your main event of the evening. It is a title match and it is for the Midwest Coast Championship and it is set for one fall.
One fall.
Oh,
Introducing first, the challenger from Hebron, Indiana, representing the Unionverse. He is your 2024 Jobber of the Year. He is the Flame Fighter. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, introducing your champion from Cleveland, Ohio, representing the higher class. He is your reigning and defending Midwest Coast champion. He is Matt Nealon. All right, gentlemen, let's see those play areas and best of luck.
oh joy!
Oh, joy.
When
Should we
Matt
do-
went to reach for something, I swear he was grabbing a pineapple.
Yeah, for real.
I was like, disregard belt, acquire pineapple.
Is he joining the room?
He's
Oh.
here.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I'll be off the vid. I'm in the middle of family time bathing right now, but I will pop in and out of here.
yeah. Sweet. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just stay here. I'll just mute myself. Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere you can see. Oh yeah. We'll go Newman.
Dice in the tray. Spectacle choice is Valiant.
Groovy. Sir, good luck. This is a Psycho Circus match, so did you go ahead and pick your
What
first three
the
cards?
It's a Psycho Circus match?
It's a Psycho Circus match, boy.
What
Yeah.
the?
And here I thought I was going to be the one that popped the curse word first.
Yeah, let's just give out.
The spectacles are out.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that in the when
Three
we were
cards
taking
here.
out
I'm
the
gonna go ahead and
business.
shuffle.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna go ahead
Psycho
and
You said
draw
it-
one for the.
You said it was a psycho circus, I swear.
The belt
Oh,
effect
oh,
here.
I thought I
Start of the
forgot.
match.
Yeah.
I draw one.
We didn't
Max
delve
hand
into
size
it, but he
plus
did say
one.
it.
Yes.
And my
He's just
breakout
gonna
rules
run number
are
one
plus
and just
one.
kill him. He's just
There's
gonna
the
kill
fourth
him.
card, sir.
He's a +1. He's just gonna kill him.
Oh, no, this
He's
is
dead.
bad.
He's
Good
dead.
luck, buddy.
What a screw job by
Oh,
James
but-
Booker.
I will
I got
say
a big
though,
8
Grapple 6 trigger.
trigger. So I'm flipping.
I was saying
Correct.
his one hope is
You're
the
gonna
floats.
reveal
Hopefully they
Leo.
roll
if
the
it
same
matches
skill.
It's grapple.
So that'll be flipped.
So grapple for position gone. All right,
And
and
then
I
he
won the
takes a
turn
turn
roll,
as
correct,
well.
buddy?
Yep.
All right, drawing.
Please do it. Please do it. It's gonna be so funny.
We're gonna go with a lead strike, brawling and punching.
Oh,
Keep the style like the gloves.
He's a man of honor.
Good.
All right.
he is a man of honor.
No,
Oh man,
Matt Nealon, sweetest guy in the LFF,
Sub a seven.
confirmed.
great guy, great guy.
Hour 8, Tim White with the turn.
That's crazy. What?
gonna have to pass there.
All right.
Is this man truly a
No,
member of
you
the higher class? That
what?
was
You took
too
stops
nice
for
of
the
a
first three cards? How could you?
Oh.
Tech 9.
Tech 6.
Man, he
Tim White with 2
But-
turns in a row.
listen. When we matched up against higher class in Faction Wars, I was the jelliest man on earth because Paul got to play Matt Nealon 4 times, like 3 or 4 times.
That'll work.
Oh
Alright,
man.
turn roll.
Just had a great time. They're talking about mimosas after.
Yeah, power 10.
6 to a 7 with a grapple trigger.
All right.
Oh man.
Revealing.
Flipping, showing panic slam. So that's
Panic
fixed,
slam
right?
with flip.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
One, no
Drawing
press
for
slam.
turn.
He's got 2 more.
A press
We'll
slam.
try follow-up grapple, ultra cosmic spin.
You know why? Because he definitely searched up the colossal smash.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
What did he
yeah.
search?
It's gonna bury 2 cards in my discard pile. Let me look at the top 3 and add 2 to my hand.
Swinging and dinging.
Swinging and dinging.
Right.
Next
I'm
roll
taking a
+1.
Coming out hot.
+1 there. That's
Not
strike
what you
8.
want to do
Power
against.
8 to a 9.
8
Oh,
to
the
a
plus
9.
one.
+1 mattered.
The swinging and dinging.
Man, gonna
See
have
it.
to pass.
All right.
Nothing.
But it's a pass.
Power 10.
Tech 9.
All right, Matt Nealon with the turn again.
We'll
My
go
power
lead
just
grapple,
flickered.
Russian leg sweep.
Lead grapple.
Or plus
All
one.
right, going
All
old
right,
school,
+1 to throw.
baby.
All right.
I got power 10 and 11.
Oh boy, you think he
Good
tightened. Oh, that's tough.
They have yet to roll the same skill. The
Drawn.
floats hasn't come into play yet.
Yeah, Hold the line, Harry's right. There's no
I'm gonna go ahead
Armenian
and pass and bear
super
that ultra
show.
cosmic spin.
Alrighty.
He playing no super cards. You know how funny that would be.
That's
We're
crazy if
rolling.
he retains with no
He's
super.
too honorable.
You
Grapple
know how
9.
funny that'd be.
A power of 8.
Just shows how much of a jobber Flame Fighter is if he
Let's go.
loses this match.
Abdominal stretch. Follow-up submission.
Follow-ups.
Does nothing,
ab
but it's
stretch.
a sub in play.
How many cards you got in hand?
I have 5.
You got 5.
I think he might. This is actually hilarious.
I'm like, is he going for a spectacle
Yeah,
already?
Catch cutter.
I'm waiting for Funtime Bob to send me a smiley face.
Stop any player refuse card draws.
Sounds
I
good.
do like it though. Stopping it, drawing a card.
Power 10.
Oh my god, he's so hot.
Strike 7 trigger.
Trigger though.
It is blindside smash.
And he's
Nice
flipping
ball.
another
all the
big hit.
stuff.
Well
That's
done.
another big hit.
Oh,
Calling for turn.
these have been some excellent flips for Flame Fighter. Unfortunately, it's Psycho Circus,
I'm
so
gonna pass and bury the
Nealon
panic slam.
definitely searched up his 14 and his active follow-up
does.
stops.
Strike 8.
Grapple 6 trigger.
What grapple will he flip now?
To grapple, marvelous recruits.
Marvelous recruits. Oh my
Getting them
god.
all right, baby.
Oh yeah.
Let's go with a follow-up strike, moonsault.
Oh, that's rude.
Embrace the cringe. I will draw off of that.
Okay.
Is it the
Correct
right
me.
one though? Is it
Agility
orb?
5.
Strike 7 trigger.
It is a finish grapple.
Oh,
So he has one
A
super card.
super card.
No.
He's got one.
one super card.
Turn.
Yeah, but Tim with the turn. Yeah, did he search up? Did he search up a finish or? I mean, it's like a circus. You search up your 25 to 27. Usually.
I would assume the 13, 15,
Get it
and
out there.
26.
Old school
If I was
knockdown.
Absolutely.
Follow-up strike.
Was that one?
That one do?
two
If your
stops in
opponent
play,
has
blank
two
a gimmick.
Stops in play. Their gimmick is blank.
I guess who has 0 stops in play?
It's a strike with other strikes in play, correct?
Yes.
We're gonna back rake it.
Back
All right,
rake.
first draw.
All right.
Drake.
He's got the grapple finish in hand, follow up in play.
Minor.
Sub 5 trigger.
Is he gonna flip the
No.
sub finish?
No, the grapple guy.
Running lariat.
No, didn't the grapple get buried?
Follow
I mean,
Fin-
I don't
the
know if he
finish
buried
grapple
or not.
Bury that.
Yeah,
The finish grapple
grapple.
got
Oh,
buried.
never mind.
You
How
can't leave it
silly
on
of
top.
me.
You either flip or bury.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
It's
It's
reverse
not good.
Magic, man.
Pass and
I was gonna
bury,
say,
it's not,
like,
moonsault,
great,
follow-up
but-
strike.
It's annoying.
It looked pretty good to me.
Hey, you know.
If you flip the
Grapple
19, the 20 running lariat.
Or a strike 7 trigger.
Trigger.
It's a finish sub.
It is sub.
Getting
Bury
buried.
it. Bury it.
All right.
Get that out of here.
You see the finish.
It's
and the
inconvenient.
grapple.
This is the best the gimmick has
Drawn
performed
for
in a
this.
while. I will say.
Ever.
It's inconvenient.
Ever.
It's
Let's go follow up sub
inconvenient.
triangle stretch.
There's a new card.
Oh, the reveal.
He has no super cards.
All right.
I
So
guarantee
you're
it,
going
other
to
than
reveal
his
3 cards
finishers.
in your hand. You discard all revealed stops. If either player rolls technique for their
That's gonna
finish
hurt.
roll, it's +1.
Alrighty.
But at the same time, he just buried three finishes. It's gonna
1,
be
2,
a
3,
while till he
4,
gets to them.
5.
It will
We'll go
be.
1, 2,
Only
3.
5 cards. Yeah,
1,
this
2,
could be
3.
tough.
Bend around the ring post. 2,
Tough.
Yeah.
chest burster. Buster.
Oh,
For 3, hello there.
Okay,
that's
so we
not
lose.
bad.
not a
to 15,
boom.
C1 stop
Bend around
one
the ring
grapple.
post.
5 big
And the chest buster.
booms.
All right. Sounds good. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yep.
Really, it was 2
This
out
is
of 5.
hilarious. This is
Agility of 10.
hilarious.
Strike 8. You got it.
All right, Flame Fighter with the turn.
This is hilarious.
You get a 9. If you get a finished grapple here, I know you're playing maybe Superman Punch, but we don't know at this point.
Maybe. Listen, we all predicted Flame Fighter to lose, but you know, Flame Fighter is putting up quite a fight in this matchup.
What's in the
And
discard
American
pile, Mother?
Dragon drop.
It's gonna have to go long for him to win. It
It's
has
gonna go
to.
long. It's gonna go long if he keeps burying the finishes.
We'll flash kick it.
Yeah.
Flash kick.
Flash kick.
Each player is going to discard the bottom card of their deck.
Oh,
Interesting.
I guess that helps.
Discard the sub.
L Super Hold.
That helps.
Interesting.
Alrighty.
Big 6.
Tech 9.
Oh,
9. Welcome to the. Sorry, I got Tech 9 stuck in my head now.
Confined space entrapment.
What is that, my friend?
Finish.
That is
Sub.
sub.
Finish sub, huh?
He said what?
107. Like, we're gonna
What?
colossal smash it.
Alright.
Called it.
okay.
The
We'll go
greatest
ahead
card
and, blow
ever
up 2
made
other
for Super
cards.
Show,
So we're gonna blow
Colossal
up
Smash.
the follow up there.
Mhm.
And then what do you have left there? A grapple, a strike, and a
Good.
sub, or
You got one of each, 2 stops, and enjoy everything.
we'll blow up one of the stops. Doesn't matter which one.
Alrighty. Keep that on top.
Big 8.
Tech 9.
Tech 9.
9. He's a mental giant.
Thunderous slap. Lead strike.
This is probably going to
That's
go
good.
20, 30 more minutes.
Alright, draw 1 card.
On Cromie or
Next time
0.
your opponent's
A
gimmick
Super Hombre
Yeah.
match?
bury
No.
or discard
Yeah,
2
this is going to,
cards
with no
from
super
your hand,
cards.
draw 2 cards instead.
Nice.
If there are no super cards, the Thunder Slap is extremely funny here.
5.
Sub 5 trigger.
Okay.
Ooh.
So we're bumping, but first is the reveal.
Yep.
It's a volley of strikes, lead strike.
No stops 1 through 3.
We'll let you have that.
All right. So I'm drawing that from the bump then. Another 5.
I'm convinced.
Same. Sub trigger.
All right. Revealing. It told it right
I'm
there, so it's
convinced.
a lead sub, so that flips.
And then we draw for
That
cards.
helps.
And we draw for the bump.
Flip it and get it
Interesting
out
with
of
this
here.
rolling thing.
Very interesting
Yeah.
call.
9.
I'm convinced Flame Fighter built his deck.
Grapple 6 trigger.
Is he gonna float?
But he
and
could-
we'll make
but
it
he
a
could
float as
float.
well. So we're gonna bury that,
Mm-hmm.
The very
and then we'll
Yeah.
make it a bump.
the finished strike
Make it a
gets
bump.
buried.
All right.
Flame Fighter is putting in the work right now, dude. He's like
He's getting a lot of cards from all these bumps.
Agility of
Yeah.
10.
Ability
There we
10.
go.
Grapple 9. You got it.
All right. Call to the crowd. Lead grapple 1 other.
Skill version call to the crowd.
That is the skill requirement version.
Yes.
Shout out to Brett the Metalhead.
Why do I have a voice message from Allie McGregor?
I have one too.
You have one too?
I have one too. I'm going to listen to
Me
it
as
after.
well.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
going to
spinning
listen.
elbow it.
Yeah, I'm going to listen
I
to it.
say
after
we
the match.
listen to it
For a
at
friendly
the same
draw.
time right now.
Friendly draw.
Put it on blast.
I
Niner.
don't take calls during games.
Agility of 10.
I do.
Agility 10. Well, yeah, I know.
10
I'm
to
not
9,
professional.
7, 8, 9 in hand.
Right.
I hope it's just Tech 9 yelled very loudly.
What does Flame Fighter do? Gets a little bit of momentum here.
A wolf in sheep's holding. Follow-up grapple.
There you go.
Hey.
What's that one do?
Add 1 card from my discard pile to my hand. My next turn roll is +2.
It's break the seal buff for power.
That's pretty darn
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Alrighty. We'll grab.
Oh, when
I
you don't
love-
have an active 14.
Yeah,
Sure.
I love Matt's like audible confusion when he hears a card that he has
Big
never heard of
6.
before.
Oh, big
He was
six.
like, what?
Sub 5 trigger.
5 to a 7. 5 to a
5 to a
7.
7. 5
It's
to a
sub,
7.
So test of strength.
Oh yes, 5 to a 7.
All right, so Tim's going to take the turn.
Yay math.
I
Thank you,
say
Brian.
it's a skill card for a reason.
We'll go for the confined space entrapment. No
It's
others.
good, man.
It's good.
Alright, 3 to sub, 1 to grapple.
Oh.
Each time your opponent
not
rolls
great.
for a breakout roll, they flip 3.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 6 to a 6.
6 to a 6.
6 to a 6. All right.
6 to a
So it
7.
kicks
I
out
did it.
But
automatically.
who's
There
counting?
you go. 6 to a 7.
Alright.
I'm flipping 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So I flipped Spine Breaker, Cosmic Arm Trap, and Ultra Cosmic Spin.
Not
Alrighty.
Doesn't
bad
have a
flip.
We're at
super
crowd
That
meter
card.
gets
1, my
him
friend.
way closer to the
Crowd meter
finishes.
1.
I kind of wanted there to be more breakout rolls just so we could
Crowd
see
meter
if he has
fun.
the supers.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's cocked.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
All right. Grapple 9.
Agility of 10.
Look at you. The hot dice.
That dice.
10 in hand.
Tim White desperately trying to win his first LFF gold. Trying to prove everybody wrong that the Flame Fighter is a viable competitor.
Colby is just say this is just a terrible finish every time.
Yeah, it's not great.
5 to an 8, 6 to 7, and help your opponent.
Twisting
I mean,
Unless
I
you're
feel
in
like it
Ring
would be
of
a
Fire.
Sub.
well. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like I feel like it would be great in Ring of Fire.
Neat
And
sub. Does it have any
that's about it.
effect?
Draw 1 card. The next time your opponent's gimmick would make you bury or discard any number of cards from your hand. Draw 2 instead.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's so super.
So realistically, if he does get hit by 1 super card, he gets to draw 4.
Draw 4 cards.
Big 5.
Big 5.
Tech 9.
Tech 9. And Flame Fighter has been putting in the work right now.
Hello.
He
there.
clearly has come into this very prepared. It's just
No, let's not give
Yes.
Flame Fighter like any
I will-
credit.
No, I am going to give Flame Fighter credit. Shut up, Brock. All right. He
He's
is
going to
clear.
work the
Listen,
gimmick.
What did that one do?
Search your deck or discard pile for Enjoy Everything and add it to your hand. You may play that card as an additional card this turn. If you have Enjoy Everything in play, your opponent's gimmick is blank.
okay.
We'll bone arrow it.
Nah, you're not letting that slide.
Yeah, can't let that slide, especially.
8.
Power 8. Let's bump.
It's another
Okay.
bump.
We're bumping.
Yeah, I mean, this is not. If Flame Fighter wins, this is not impressive by any means, in my opinion.
Agility 5.
What? How is it not
No.
impressive?
Power 8.
He has no super cards. What do you mean? How is that not impressive? He has
What?
+2 on his
No
third
way.
breakout roll. That's his gimmick. That's his gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
It's hating for the sake of hating.
Bulldog.
No.
follow-up submission. This card cannot
Not be stopped by follow-ups.
So even if he had Panic Slam, he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's 5 or nothing. Or 26, I suppose.
Well, rejected it.
All right.
Rejected.
Reject.
This is so funny. Not playing a super,
Well, with the amount of like
single super
bury and
card.
discard hate now, I mean, plus also
So
plus
funny.
also the Psycho Circus stipulation.
This is so funny.
Big 5.
He is on agility run.
Yep.
7 strike trigger.
And El Super Hold Finish Grapple.
We're out of here.
Get it out of here.
Oh my
All right.
God. Which means the hold got discarded and then shuffled in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rejected.
This sucks.
Sucks for the champion. It's great for the
I would
challenger.
just keep,
Yeah,
I would just
this
keep throwing subs at this
sucks.
point.
Sub cannot be stopped by follow-ups.
Yeah, that's good.
He's got
If I
grapple
have
for
another
position,
sub in
so it's
play,
auto good.
Draw 1 card. My next turn is +1.
Yep, so he draws one.
Big 10.
Tech 9.
9 to a 10.
2A.
2 at 10. 2.
Yes, that is a bump. Apologies.
All right, so we're bumping.
Yeah, we bumped on that.
All right, so let's roll.
Gabriel of the year, folks.
Card real quick. Thank you, Brian.
Sub 7.
Power 8. Let's take the turn. Gonna pitch hello there for hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Yep. Dirt drop.
What is that there, my friend?
Add 1 finish and 1 grapple from your discard pile to your hand. If your opponent moves this card from play, add 1 finish or discard and grapple from your discard pile.
I think he's just getting it in
All
play.
right. Do you have any
for-
finishes? And you have no discard pile currently, right?
Yeah,
So-
no finishes in discard currently.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's just starting out to get a follow-up in play.
But I do have
The problem, though, is that it does turn on the C1
Enjoy.
stop ones for Matt Nealon.
We'll go with the hello there.
Yeah, we definitely need a stat cards for this Matt Nealon deck.
Big 10.
You got it. Power 8.
Drawn.
Does he want to? Does he not want to floats? Yeah.
Guess not. Save it.
We'll go with a follow-up strike moonsault.
Follow up strike moonsault. How many cards you got in hand?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 with the moonsault.
Alrighty.
All right, let's bring some energy here. Flamefire, absolute garbage, absolute bozo. He's not winning till crowd meter 3,
Nobody
if at
stops it.
all.
Let me draw one.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
why in the world. I honestly think Matt Nealon
Drawn.
had
Got it.
him build this deck, because why would he run rejected at this
Big
point?
10.
Strike 7 trigger.
Like, you just want to thin through your deck. Makes
Flipping
no
its Russian
sense.
leg sweep. I assume I'm taking it.
Yeah, you'll get that one.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Brock eats corn the long
Oh,
way. I don't
Super
eat corn.
Smash,
Corn is for
finish
poor
strike.
people. That's what it is. Like you can only finish strike.
Finish strike.
No other strikes.
No.
He's got a stop. I mean,
Yeah.
27?
On that one.
Okay.
Oh,
So I
So-
believe you played a card that says next time you were to bury, you would draw 2 instead. So
Yes.
I
this
don't-
is
I
a
did-
gimmick- this is a gimmick
I
trigger,
think-
so
I-
you'll draw
I
2
think-
instead of burying 2.
I think they're right in
Crowd
the
meter
chat
1.
that it's added text, but we'll see if it
idiot.
I don't.
Tim,
It's
it's
allowed.
worth
It doesn't matter.
Oh man. Good game, sir.
Good game, buddy. I'm sorry, pal.
That's all right. That's all right. That's I was in a hard spot there with that moonsault.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, here is your winner and still Midwest Coast champion, Matt Nealon.
Congratulations, Matt. Your next opponent will be determined this week. I'm going to post a promo contest. The person who, in my mind, provides the best promo to challenge for the Midwest Coast title will be the next contender. Maybe it'll be in 2-3 weeks. Maybe it'll be at the Origins Game Fair. We'll see. We'll see.
All right,
I look
awesome.
forward to
Thank you. Thank you, James Booker, for this announcement.
Thank you. Thank you, folks, for hosting us. I appreciate it.
Thank
Of course.
you for the opportunity, Mr. Booker.
Oh, anytime, sir. You've held yourself up well, and this isn't by any means closing the door for future opportunities, Mr. White. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yes, excellent match, boys. Excellent match. But don't listen to what Brock Smith says. This was a great match. Tim,
You'd have to
what
listen
a
to
fight.
him first to begin with.
Yeah, for real. Tim, what a fight. I have never seen the gimmick work so well for so consistent.
Yeah, that was killer.
That was
all those
on
stops
cylinders
of Matt's.
for a while. All the stops, all the finishes were getting
Finishes.
flipped and buried. But Matt, we have to talk about this deck, man. This deck is
I want it for stacked cards.
we need it for stacked cards. That was gross. But once again, congratulations, Matt Nealon. Tim, a fantastic match. Always a pleasure to have you on the show. But folks, we will be right back with the post show. So stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, well, look at how tiny Brock is. Sorry,
God, man.
sorry. I had to.
Tiny right
I had
bench
to look at that.
405.
Sure you do.
Sure you do.
Sure,
All right,
sure.
folks, welcome back to the post show. We're gonna go over the matches real quick because we all have a lot to say about these matches. Clearly, our first matchup of the evening was an Underworld qualifier match. We had HR taking on Colby Cram. This match went all the way to crowd meter 1. Your winner, as Chris Bay, Colby Cram. Drew, starting with you, got any comments on this match?
It's Friday.
Colby Graham got down to such a huge start with blanking the gimmick and cost Cecilia 5 cards in total, I think. And the issue, and we talked about it a little bit post match. Cecilia said she got aggressive and it blanked her, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm a coward." When talking about picking up the stop or the grapple or the fire one, but she went all gas, no brakes, and unfortunately, she was empty.
Yeah, unfortunately,
the dice were empty, not her.
Yeah, the dice were empty, not HR. Brock, what do you got to add to
I
this?
knew how this one was gonna go. Pre-show, crowd meter 1, Colby. I didn't expect anything less. That's
you
all,
did call
folks.
it. You did say crowd meter 1, Colby Cram.
I did, and I also said the main event would be not very great.
We'll get
to that in a minute.
We'll get to that in a minute. Elder Dan, what do you think?
Yeah. HR played really good, but Colby's gimmick just went through that deck real quick. As someone who's here really enjoys thinning's winning.
Thinning is winning, and
Thinning.
Colby Cram got through that deck like an absolute
quick.
machine. And like Drew said, just blanking Cecilia's gimmick, costing her 5 gimmick triggers from split is just absolutely brutal. But once again, congratulations to Colby Cram, moving on up in the Underworld title picture. And then we all have a lot to say about this match. We got some insider information afterwards in the green room, and let me tell you, it's fun, incredible. Your main event of the evening, the Midwest Coast title, was on the line. Yes, it exists. Your champion Matt Nealon defending against the Flame Fighter. This match went all the way to crowd meter 1. Your winner and still champion Matt Nealon. Before I get to Brock, Drew, what do you got to say about this match?
I had a suspicion of what happened to his super cards, and it proved to be correct. It was not any high and mighty grandstanding like some people were trying to think that he was doing. They were like, he's trying to prove that Super Hombre is broken, and he's doing it without any keywords. Cool, but not quite correct.
Cool, not actually the
not
story.
Actually, what happened? We could pretend it was though, and then it's sick.
It's hilarious. Brock,
I'm gonna go in reverse of what Drew Matson said. I think Matt Nealon did it because of how terrible of a player Flame Fighter is. I mean, quite honestly, it was gonna be terrible. It was terrible. You know, I don't have
the best match
else.
I've seen him play.
That was the best match. That was honestly
crazy.
The best match.
That's crazy. Is that actually true? Is he really
I mean,
that bad? Like, I know he's Jobber of the Year bad, but is he like that bad? Like ass white bad?
Brock, he is.
I think he made good decisions. Like it's like he hit a finish, and then like his gimmick was firing. Unfortunately, Matt Nealon rolled 10 to 1,000,000 on his finish.
You know, Drew, I think you got to draft him in the 5th round and just really take him under your wing here and make him into something great here. But I digress.
A real beater.
I want you to. I think him and Mikey would be an incredible.
Dude, they're gonna learn so much off each other. It's gonna be
the
great
Flaming
sparring.
Nightmares.
Oh, the Flaming Nightmares. That's good.
Go.
That's good.
No refunds, by the way, if you're on my team.
That's funny.
Oh God, Elder Dan, what do you think about this?
I will say, Flame Fighter's gimmick did go off a lot, and it was really good. I think that's the best I've seen the gimmick go off. But again, just as I said in the pre-show, El Super Hombre is gross. Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
And the fact that he didn't even use
So funny.
any supercards
So
besides
funny.
the actual finishes
It's
is
so
but
funny.
but we know the reason why he wasn't
The
using
super
super
cards were off
funny.
having a fun time. Is all
Yep.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
They were having
Again.
they were having a fun time somewhere in Ohio.
Yeah, the fact that we didn't see any supercards and just proves how just gross the possible +3 to breakout rolls. For
Well,
El
he still had the
Suava.
+3.
Yeah, but like
Alright.
just finish is gross, just disgusting.
Yeah, I will say that I feel like the thing that really sealed the match for Matt Nealon was, yes, rolling 10 a bunch, but also being able to snipe that 15 out of his hand, because I don't know what he just never saw the 27. It was, yeah, but I'm going in a complete opposite direction than Brock. I think that this was a good match. I think given the circumstances, plus this is the best Flame Fighter has played and rolled in a while.
All I want to
All
see
right?
is growth, and we saw it.
And we saw it he was prepared. Here's the thing, of his card choices, he was prepared. It's not his fault that that the super cards were off having a fun time in somewhere Ohio. All right.
Yeah.
All right. He was prepared. Just no super cards showed up except for the finishes.
Doing
right.
shenanigans.
No.
Let's go with
By the way,
that.
By the way, next stacked cards. Look out for this El Super Hombre deck.
It's up there with
it.
Barry Rising Sun, folks.
it
It's
might
up
be.
there.
Yeah,
The Clash of the Titans.
Overall, a great night for the higher class. I can
Yes.
confirm in a shady warehouse in New York, Loudmouth Leo Larynx beat John Polverino in a main event of an undetermined game.
I know, dude. It's been all higher class. Unfortunately, the higher class swept the Universe tonight. But that was tonight. We do have some stuff to look forward to, and that is why we have on the consigliere, Brian Schmidt. Please take it away.
Oh, shush. Shush, you, Brock. Shush.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big week this week live here on SRG Twitch. First off, tomorrow night on Monday Night Fights will be a normal. I'm making it open. So guess what, folks? Bring your jank, because the finals of Monday Night Fights will be a Ring of Fire. Está en Fuego. Dojo. Dojo is going to be a lot of fun, because shit, that's right. Matt Custodian will be live in the dojo for to kick off virtual grand gathering.
All sketchy backyard.
I mean, like, if people want to pay the $20 for it, be my guest. That's perfectly fine.
All sketchy backyard.
Sketchy.
Yes. I'm excited for it. I don't think he'll be prepared for it, but who cares? All right, now, here comes the big thing, folks. As of right now, these are the following matches booked for week of Virtual Grand Gathering. I've given the general managers until tomorrow night at midnight to give me the finalization. So, Brock, get on your okay? Get on your okay, man?
It's done. I don't know what you're talking about. It's done.
Is it?
I think so. Maybe.
You think so?
No, it's not.
You think so?
My assistant has it taken care of. Don't you worry about it.
All right. So starting Wednesday before Talking Universe, we're gonna shoot for a 7:45 start. The old school championship will be defended as the Italian Boombata, my best friend, takes on Titan. Chainsaw Jimmy versus who's Titan using? I don't know. Something. All right, and then
is it Cactus?
I believe it's Cactus, but we'll find out after Talking Universe. Trios title match as Cactus Sack. Thank you, Barbada.
That's right.
Version 1. Oh boy. Trios title match. Sean Loeb will take on Ryan.
Pretty Hair
Pierce. All right. Thursday, there will be ETU in the morning. I can confirm right now that we will have 2 special guests, 4 people actually in the room. First one will be Zach Ashley and Drew Madsen.
Hey!
And then
we'll be at poolside.
Yes, you'll be poolside. And then also, Ref Dave and Robert the Brain Dunn will be on the show I can't wait for that. It's gonna be an amazing show. Boss Riding Beatdown Thursday night. Tickets are still on sale. $30 get you going. Friday night virtual grand gathering officially kicks off at 7 p.m. with a hardcore title match. I don't know what the stipulation is, but we will.
Wait, is that me?
That's you.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, sorry, I
that's-
have so many titles coming up. I think that one's Psycho Circus.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if it is, it's you taking on my best friend.
Yeah, I think it is.
You just really
Let's-
want Psycho Circus. I actually no, I think it is Psycho Circus.
I'm
is
pretty
Psycho
sure it's
Circus.
Psycho Circus.
It is.
I'm
It
the
is. I can
I'm the
confirm.
I'm the shadowy hand behind the hardcore champion, so I can confirm.
Please,
it's the,
please.
Following after that.
Let's go, Brocky boy.
Following after that will be the Blaze Cup. I've spoken with General Manager Blaze. We'll have more updates this Wednesday on Talking Universe. But expect the top cut to be streamed Saturday. This is the big day. This is the CAC. Starts at, I think, noon or 1 p.m.
Oh my god.
It's an early one.
Okay, it's at 1. All right.
Makes sense.
At 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the stream will kick off with the Veterans title defense in a birdcage. That's right. Military games. I will confirm entrance right now is as follows.
Okay.
Your Veterans champion, Everett Stevens. Allie McGregor. Evil Ed the Cheesehead.
Woo.
Evil Ed.
Kempo Kenny.
Woo! Campo Ken.
Jared Bridge.
Dude.
And there is one more to be added. I am still reaching out to one of the veterans. Folks, don't want to miss
Larry
this.
Dunn. Larry Dunn.
All right, so I'm going to speak on that real quick. Larry Dunn.
We need Maverick Jones, baby.
I've been speaking to Robert the Brain Dunn about getting Maverick Jones a shot. I'm not going to put that man in a birdcage for his first title shot. Absolutely
Yeah,
not. I
no.
have more respect for our veterans than just that. So guess what?
Makes sense.
No.
Papa Dunn.
Papa Dunn will get a shot as soon as he is ready, which I hope will be in the next 2 months, because that man deserves a shot for the service that he did.
Oh, got it.
Then we have our CAC. Myself and Chibi will be streaming what we can of the CAC. If there's any more title matches to be done during the afternoon on Saturday, that will be streamed. Saturday night is the big one. Now, I'm still working on the timing for this. First off, the LFF World Tag Team Championships will be on the line as Cramming Up Your Gas takes on a man who loves tag team wrestling, Drew Matson, and his good friend, the chiropractor. Yes, we can't help you. I'm sorry.
Real beer.
The man who loves tag.
He loves tag team so much.
He loves tag.
He refused to play in it by making himself a GM of a region.
Following that will be the LFF Tornado title match as Robert Brain Dunn takes on the Wise Man to Press 1P, Jason Poisson. And then following that, I'm still working out the schedule. The LFF World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Candyman Dan takes on my good friend and kidnapper of my child, Simon Davner, for the LFF World Heavyweight Championship. Yes,
That's not a good look, Davner.
No, it's
That's a
not.
crime.
Yeah, anybody.
That's a
Dude,
crime, dude.
That's crazy phrasing.
That is horrible phrasing.
Yikes.
What'd you do, Simon?
Your character is going to be on the Do
Brian
Not
Jr.
playlist if you
joined
keep
Star
this up.
Maker, joined Star Maker Productions. I didn't kidnap anybody, all right?
So you're saying Hollywood kidnapped the child?
Yes. All right.
Yikes.
And then
You're going to have to talk to the big picture about that.
Anyway,
Awesome.
What's that bad juju on me?
Sunday, I will confirm we have one match scheduled for 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Underworld Championship will be defended as Harvey Lester for the ladies, as Scott Prime takes on higher classes Simple Chuck.
Night Terror.
Night Terror versus Scott Prime. Folks,
Mother Chuckers, stand up.
and
Mother Chuckers unite.
God.
Yes.
It is a mother chucker night.
it is. Yep. We also
Put my Mother Chucker t-shirt on.
during the day, the event that we're having will be hosted by the Italian Bravado. It will be a trios event starting
Sometime
sometime between 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chibi, if you're going to stream the finals, Chibi will be streaming here live. I will be out of town from 3 o'clock on, so there are no Sunday night fights next week. So enjoy this. Also, the folks here at Sunday Night Fights will do our best to get color commentary for all these matches for you.
Yeah.
I can confirm that
Yeah.
General Manager
Oh,
John
yeah.
Calais will be commentating the LFF World Heavyweight Championship. So this will be a great night. And then Monday night, I've been speaking with the Tornado General Manager for the last, I don't know, 6 hours about this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, long conversations here. The Monday night fights will be a Tornado Division setup. So, what that means is Chibi will stream the show event. Thank you, Bombada. Monday night fights event. No stipulations in Top Cut because it's Tornado. You don't need stipulations in Top Cut. Come on, really?
Love that.
If a triad match is required to make Top Cut, it will start at Crown Meter 2, and there will be no assist on breakouts. That is from your Tornado General Manager. Each, you will have an hour and a half. You have half an hour start time, half an hour match time. If your matches aren't done in a half an hour, it goes to Crown Meter 5, and I will blank the gimmicks. I'm not staying up to 2 o'clock in the morning for Tornado. Absolutely not, number one. Number two, the winner of this event, actually, I do not want to say that yet because it has not been confirmed yet. So, there will be a prize that the
Oh boy.
Tornado General Manager will have for you. And, yeah.
Wonder what that is.
That's it. I wonder what that is either, but let me just...
I wonder.
Unless it's in the chat. I did see Harry in the chat before. Hold on. I'm just confirming.
It could be anything.
It could even be a boat.
Nope. So the winner will enter into a #1 contendership match for the LFF Tornado Championship.
What? Are you serious? I did not see that coming, Trent.
No way.
If we sell out. So
What?
if we hit 16 people for Monday night fights, the winner of that will get an LFF Tornado Championship. Booked are the champion, whoever that will be after Virtual Grand Gathering, the Young Bucks, and 5-Star Mayhem. I mean, if we get past 16, winner gets a #1 contender.
I know what I'm playing.
And I'm gonna book Dangerous Alliance. Why not?
Okay.
Sure.
I wasn't playing that.
You won't get any complaints from us.
Yeah.
All right. Only if we get to the 16, the winner of that will get a #1 contender match to take on the winner of the thing. So, reveal. Yeah, right. It's already called Corner Office. Ha, that's funny. But that's Virtual Grand Gathering Monday night after Monday Night Fights goes off the air. General Managers of the LFF. I hope you can hear this, and I hope you're watching. Cutoff is Monday at midnight. I'm going to get a graphic up so we have a schedule. excuse me, for the matches live on Twitch. That's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All
right.
Question: When's the world title match happening?
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
We will confirm a time later. We're still working out the details on the contract.
Probably after the tag.
Yeah, well, it will definitely be after the tag.
It'll be after the tag. Yes, tag is going first. I just have to work around the other match that's happening there. But that's it. So see you tomorrow. So the challenge, if you do pay attention to everything, the challenge is already up for tomorrow night's Monday Night Fights. So if you can sign up there now, or you can wait until you pay for the ticket
after you pay.
Yeah, but that's it. Anything you guys want to
give us money first?
Drew, we got stack card this week.
Honestly, I have no clue. I do not believe so.
All right.
Listen, I've been at work since 5. Don't ask me questions.
After dealing with a bunch of children playing a Pokemon game at 1 a.m.
I hate them.
All right. Yeah, Consigliere, that's it for that. I'm sure you'll make a post.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll make a post later in the week for everyone.
Yep, everyone. There will be a post up this week. As soon as I have everything confirmed with the general managers. That's it.
All right. Perfect. Well, folks, thank you once again for tuning in to Sunday Night Fights. I have been Simon Davner. That's been Drew. That's been Brock. That's been Elder Dan, and that's been the consigliere Brian Schmidt. So until next time, can I get a bye, man?
Bye.